potato drone. Will it fly or will it float? You know, this is a special treat for Thanksgiving. I'm throwing a drone into the lake for Thanksgiving Day, and I want to see if I'll be able to get it back. This one weighs almost 700 grams, so with the potatoes and the pumpkin here, we've got a pretty good approximation for a regular quad. I even glued some props in there in case we want to tangle up the line and try. But this is the drone lifeline device sent to me all the way from Austria. This is the third revision I've received. Let me just show you a couple of the other versions here. They've just been improving on the design and iterating and constantly listening to feedback and trying to make things better. Really, really cool. But you know, why would you put this on your drone versus just using something like this? Well, if you've ever used the bottle, you may know it's scary. You're trying to strap this bottle down with zip ties usually, or tape or something, on top of my battery generally. Causes issues with aerodynamics, and more importantly, I've been known to be up at speed going 70-80 miles an hour and have this thing rock to the side and shift positions mid-flight, and you feel it, and then I'm freaking out worried that it's going to end up down here in the props. So while this is cheap and convenient, it's not really the best solution. The idea here is with the drone lifeline, you got a device that weighs about 21 grams, and it is tied to the frame, bolted to the frame, and in mid flight, if you do a water landing, then this little capsule is going to dissolve. When the capsule dissolves, it'll push out and release. There would be a spool in the bobber, so the bobber floats up to the surface and leaves a line tied down to your drone so that your drone is still tied. You can find the fluorescent bobber and then use that to locate your drone, pull it up via the bobber. I think this is really cool. They've even gone so far as to make a new device for swift water rescues. So if you're in a creek or fast moving waters, then you can add this fin, and the fin attaches like this, attaches in place with screws on the side, and that causes it to drag so that in high moving water, this won't just go to the bottom and be submerged. It'll pull it up to the surface, drag it up to the surface so that it'll be visible. You'll be able to retrieve it. For tomorrow's test, we're just going to be doing this device just like it is here, bolted straight to the frame. Again, we're right around 700 grams, so it's about all up weight of a typical 5-inch. This is great for up to 2.5 kilograms, I think is what he said. The line itself is rated for 15 kilograms, so should be able to pull up your drone nice and easily. It's strong, strong, strong. I am going to do a quick little demonstration to show you how this thing works, or give you an idea or see it actually working. So we've got this piece, the spring goes in here, the top notch goes this way, and we're going to put the pill in place. This is just a quick dissolve capsule that they've developed. Push it in, it locks itself in place, easy peasy. Now you would have a roll of the string on this, but for this demonstration we're not going to worry about the string. But this is the setup. This one was an old design that they use a Velcro strap to attach it to the frame. The new one's got this bolt or a place for zip ties or straps, and a new design release system. This is the old design, but we're going to use it for tests because I've got a couple of them still. So anyway, you crash down into the water and that pill instantly begins dissolving. And after just a few moments, it will eject itself, and then the bobber will float up to the surface. The new pill is designed to release even faster than this one. I have not submerged it yet for a test, but we can do that in just a moment. I've tested this in the ocean successfully. This old model, it worked well. It took about a minute or two, and then all of a sudden, up came the bobber and came up to the surface, and I was able to swim out to it and retrieve the drone via the line. You just grab the bobber and then pull it in like you're fishing and get it in hand pretty quickly. And here we go. See, feels like we're getting close. There it goes, it moved. And there it goes, ejected. So it would be tied to the string. This floats straight up to the surface, and you're able to immediately retrieve your drone and pull it back. What you think? Should we try one of these? I've only got two. I've got one for the test tomorrow and one for today. He does provide refills so that you can get more capsules, but I only have the 2 capsules of the new design. We'll set one up here in just a second. Here we go. Alright, this is the latest version of the drone lifeline. Has this much smaller capsule. It's supposed to be faster release agent, and we're going to give it a shot. We're going to put it in the tub and see how long it takes, and then tomorrow I'm going to take it out to the lake and send it to a lake where it's like anywhere from 20 to 50 feet deep and give it a shot. There's 75 feet of rope. Whoa! Instantaneously, as soon as it hit the water. That's awesome. Really looking forward to trying this. This is the drone lifeline kit. This is worry less, fly more. Inside you're going to get the blade and the lifeline, and I think that he's going to give you some capsules as well. These are the new ones, but this is pretty dope. I'm thinking about carrying it in the store. I want to give it a full test first, but I'm definitely loving the improvement. Pretty dramatic difference between the old and the new, eh? If you think this is something that you would consider, let me know in the comments. If you have questions about this, how it works, or what it costs or anything, please let me know. And I am working on bringing it to the United States from Austria. Pretty amazing. Plug, it just instantly went off. Second it hit the water. So yeah, I love it, man. 3D printing community, constantly bringing us new innovation. All right, enough of the test. Let's get a little closer to real life. Let's send out the potato drone.